Hey everyone, Aarolei here, and we are back with yet another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we have the Bartz release of his LD and BT. We're gonna go to the Heretics and we're gonna fight these Crimson Arms. It's the Kieran Lost Chapter Bears. Oh my. Anyway, before we begin, I just want to remind you guys of my goal this year to hit at least 1K subscribers here on YouTube. And I've been expanding my channel slowly to not only include this DFFOO content, but other games as well so far. You can help me reach this goal with your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and get started. I've already picked out my friend unit and everything. We got Bartz, we've got Trey, we've got 9, let's go. I'm so hyped for Bartz. He made me pity for him, guys. What is up with my favorites? Like, my supreme favorites in DFFOO doing this to me. They don't want to give me their burst weapons. They don't want to give me their LDs until pity. So I'm hoping since I'm pulling for Palom to get Bartz's BT. Anyway, so let's talk about this fight a little bit. So this fight wants you to bring wind damage. Now, you can't imperil these bears. So thankfully, to make up for that, they allowed melee and range attacks to do like additional damage. You know, they have weakness to that. Magic will do normal damage. Unless you can't magic imperil, so there you go. You know, if you could, then we'd be talking. But anyway, I did do this LUFENIA on stream, but the funny thing is yesterday, speaking of, I did stream yesterday. Yes, I streamed. It was absolutely amazing, and I had an absolute blast. Thank you to shout out for Chris5258, Broadway Saiyan, and Rez. They rated me, and it was just like I really felt supported and loved for my first real stream yesterday. So talking about the LUFENIA, I should have met all the requirements, but the HP thing got messed up because what was it? 9's skill 2 is when he was the final attack for the fight. It didn't count. It didn't count the heals, so I did not make the healing requirement. So I'm making up for it. I'm getting my final revenge. We're gonna get this right on the recording today. You know, that was very frustrating, especially since the first time I screwed it up and didn't make the turn count, and then the second time I lost not because of anything I really did wrong. It's just that the game is having that bug with the healing thing again on certain characters. So it is what it is. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit A here with Laser Lance. All right, and oh yes, speaking of more Twitch stuff, real quick, I will be putting a poll in the link. I'll be putting the poll as a link in the description, and I will also have it on my community page here on my channel so that you can vote for the game I'll play on Sunday. I'm playing Sunday afternoon, probably 2-3 p.m. starting time roughly. We're gonna be working out tweaks for a while, trying to figure out what works best. But in the meantime, I'm just having a lot of fun doing things on, you know, my way, and it feels like it is kind of paying off yesterday, and this channel's doing well. And guys, this isn't going to affect certain playthroughs. I am still planning to do like the Legend of Mana playthrough for the channel, and what was the other thing? Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. But yeah, that's not going to affect that. And there was something else I needed to say here. I had a lot of fun doing the LUFENIA, despite the whole bug yesterday. That does stink, but it is what it is. Thankfully with this orb, by the way, since they know it's Bartz and he's one guy, they increase the orb by a whole lot when you hit with those elemental attack, those wind elemental attacks. It'll go up by 10. So if you have Fusion's base call, you can enchant your guys. So there are some ways around this. You just may not be able to do as much damage, and you still need to bring instant break type stuff or gravity shape things so that you can deal with the mechanics. Now, here's where they're different from the Kieran Lost Chapter. Once you break them and they do that red aura state you just saw, you actually go back to doing normal damage. You're not going to be dealing like once the whole time. So here, I'll show you what I mean. So there you go. I did normal damage with that 9 there, and I didn't do ones until their next turn. Now I do have to deal with this poison, which is very annoying, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to reapply Firewall. Okay, me, note to self. they cleanse at 50% and they cleanse at, I believe, 40%. Okay, don't waste one of your poor firewalls for nothing. Okay. With that said, let's go ahead and heal. Alright, so that spear shot, I just want to warn you, if you get broken during that, yeah, you get hit with this freeze debuff. I purposely let myself get hit by it, so I could show it to you guys. And it's pretty nasty, so be careful with that. And you can't prevent the damage or anything. You're just going to have to eat it. So when you are in this state, you actually don't gain any braves, so these are all going to do 0 damage. It's literally Setzer's Freeze Joker. And this is one of the buffs they don't want you to throw back using Yuffie, so go figs. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up again. Alright, so Bartz is going to hit A on his next turn. Because we gotta increase that counter, guys. And he's literally my only source of win damage in this fight. Okay. Let's do it. So that's something, if you are taking Bartz and you don't have fusion at all, like, you know, base call or LD plus base call, just be aware that, you know, you gotta time everything kind of careful. Alright, let's go ahead and primal roar. But yes, I'm very happy that Bartz is back. I love Bartz in this game, and I'm really hoping Palom will give me the Bartz BT when I'm pulling for him. I like Palom too, so I'm going to go all the way to pity for Palom. And I will be cutting the pull part of the video from the stream yesterday. That will be on there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna missile here. Alright, we'll Whirling Lance. I'm actually going to be swapping out 9 at some point, so that's why I'm spamming super hard. I don't really have a problem with that. Okay, so Bartz is getting his next turn soon, and we'll just break them with the LD. There we go, 10 plus for both of them. Alright, yeah, we'll hit B. Now, I've seen some people using Kadaj as their instant breaker, and then, like, using, you know, Fusion, Call, and some other stuff. It's pretty cool. There's options here, but I'm playing Bartz today because I was hyped, and some people were already asking, where's the Bartz video? You know, so I have to give what the masses are asking for. Alright, see, there you go. We had to take that hit like a pro. Alright, here we go. Please take a second one. Alright, he did. Super happy about that. Thank goodness. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Comet B real quick, and then I'm gonna hit A. Because I really don't want to. I want to keep the HPs pretty even. You want to kill them pretty close together. Okay, they're targeting the crap out of 9. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Whirling Lance. We almost have to, because I gotta heal that 9 up some, because he's gonna get hit with an HP attack probably otherwise. Alright, Alright, so there's that 50% cleanse. Reminder, they cleanse at 40% too. Or, yeah, under 40%. Don't forget. Okay. We're good. We're gonna get this right. Alright. There we go, we gave them that battery that they need. So Trey's gonna do some nice damage with that that dynamite arrow when it goes off in a second. The dynamite! Here it comes. Okay. So once they get to this point, they're gonna keep like regenning like a bazillion brave like this. You can get around it with some stuff if it's really bothering you, like RCL's capacity break will help. You know, you can try using gold beds here, but his damage is going to hurt a lot because he can't imperil. So just be aware of that. So you may need to make up for that in some way. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I think we're gonna get that sap on A as well, so hopefully, yeah. Oh wow, the swipe missed. Never mind, I don't even care anymore. That's even better. So we need to hit A with this missile, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we can keep that counter going. Alright, and then once we get them under 40%, we'll use another firewall, and then we'll use the last one when they get under 30%. Alright, we got a game plan now. Alright, let's hit B with this dynamite. Let's go ahead and hit A. We gotta keep those counters up, no joke. This is kind of scary in some parts. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this because I don't want A to get double turns. That's crazy. And we're going to, okay, see how many turns. Okay, he'll be at, ooh man, this is scary. He's gonna be at 1 on that B. Yeah, I don't like it, but we'll make it through. So we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So you only have 70 turns on this fight, guys, and you can only lose 5k HP. It's like Dash LC memes all over again with that 5k HP. Whew, so be careful. Alright, we're down to 1, but we're gonna be okay because we're gonna hit B with this missile. Dude, I always get scared when the counters get to like 1 and 2. It's like, okay, gotta really pay attention. Do I have enough time? Okay, I do. So. So this orb actually is going to disappear once they get under 30%, but we're not quite there yet. So I'm actually going to I'm going to do. Okay, we can try to get one of them under really quick, because then they'll both do the last big brave gain thing. Okay, so there you go. The other one's still gonna have the counter though, because we haven't gotten them under the 80. What is it called? The 30% mark. Okay. All right. I had to do some quick math, guys. We're good. We're good. Bye, Trey. Okay, cool. So we were able to break B because we had the fatal arrow. Alright, now we gotta do the last thing, which is, yeah, we're gonna just do those debuffs. White Knight a final time, and call in Garland. And from here, you just gotta basically go all in, no fear. Ham it up, because this is the last bit of the fight you gotta deal with. Alright. And I'm not even concerned about the damage so much, because Bartz is gonna get a turn in a moment. And we're gonna summon anyway, guys, so we're gonna be good to go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and break A with this Piercing Gleam. Alright. They're very, very fast, guys, so just be aware. With all those brave gains and everything, it'd be kind of scary sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. You just have to watch out for it and be paying a lot of attention. As long as you're doing that, you'll be okay. We're gonna do that because it's the double dump unlike skill 1. So we'll get a little bit better damage impact out of it. Let's go ahead and rain arrows. Let's battery this party up. Alright. What are we at? Let's Bind of Chaos again. This Garland is a beast. Alright, we'll do this time. Okay. Let's go ahead. Even though I know this isn't going to apply the debuff, it isn't going to matter. So. I really need, you know what? We're going to bring 9 back. So that we can heal before we close out this fight. Alright. Let's kill B, and then we'll deal with A. We'll dump another one of these missiles, and that should almost wrap up this fight. Bartz is like, I want another turn. Alright, fine. You can throw another one of those. Okay, perfect. So, we did it under 20 minutes. Dope. So, that's pretty much it. If you don't have Bartz, I know a lot of people probably pulled for him, but if you don't, other options that will work are like Kadaj and Arden. You can bring instant break calls to help you. You got stuff like Caius, Ahmed Italian to help you. Jack can help you break one. Even Yuffie's base call will be able to help you break one time on one of them. Penelo can also help you with this fight because of her EX, being able to drain all that brave and do the basically an equivalent of an instant break. So you need gravities or instant break type things to help you deal with the mechanics. Set brave to 0, that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. This has been Aarolei, and until next time, remember to stay cool and have fun.